Out in the open ocean, there are few sights as dramatic or as dangerous as a massive aircraft carrier facing towering waves. The wind howls, the deck tilts and pitches violently, and water crashes over the bow, drenching everything in seconds. Yet, for the sailors aboard, this is not just a storm. It is a test of skill, endurance, and coordination, the ultimate challenge for those tasked with running the most complex machines on the planet. Aircraft carriers are floating cities, longer than 3 football fields and capable of supporting thousands of personnel, dozens of aircraft, and nuclear propulsion systems all at once. But when monster waves strike, every inch of that enormous ship is put to the test. Decks become slippery, equipment shifts, and aircraft sway with every roll of the ship. Pilots and deck crews must adjust to a constantly moving platform while maintaining readiness for flight operations, even in the most punishing conditions. The heart of the carrier is the flight deck, a massive, carefully organized stage where human skill meets raw engineering. Jets are lined up, chained down, and monitored constantly. Helicopters hover above, rotors battling gusts that could lift them off course. Deck crews sprint across the pitching surface, securing equipment, guiding aircraft, and maintaining constant communication. Every handhold is critical. Every action must be precise. One mistake could damage a $1 million aircraft or injure a sailor. Beneath the deck, engineers monitor the engines, nuclear reactors, and hydraulic systems that power this floating fortress. Ballast and stabilization systems adjust continuously to counteract the waves, keeping the ship as level as possible. Sensors feed real-time data to the bridge and command center, allowing officers to adjust heading, speed, and maneuvering to ride the waves safely while maintaining operational capabilities. This is a dance of technology and human judgment, where split-second decisions can determine the difference between stability and disaster. The storm does not pause for preparation. Waves crash over the bow-like walls of water, wind gusts lash at full force, and salt spray reduces visibility to near zero. Sailors face the full force of nature, wearing full gear, holding fast to railings, and moving with practiced agility to secure aircraft and equipment. Flight operations continue where possible, but the margin for error is razor thin. Every launch, every recovery, every refueling operation is a carefully choreographed procedure under extreme stress. Aircraft on board are battle-ready but vulnerable. Fighter jets, helicopters, and drones must withstand the rolling deck and gusting wind. Chains, tie downs, and elevators secure them. But even with these measures, the force of the waves can jostle planes dangerously. Deck officers coordinate every movement, ensuring aircraft can taxi, launch, or recover without incident. Pilots rely on precision instruments and training to compensate for the unpredictable deck, while flight controllers manage multiple planes simultaneously. Surviving monster waves is not just about engineering, it is about teamwork. Sailors work in shifts, constantly monitoring the ship, the aircraft, and each other. Maintenance crews check critical systems. Engineers monitor stress points, and flight crews prepare for emergency operations. Communication is continuous, redundancy is built in, and everyone knows their exact role. The carrier functions as a well-oiled machine because its human operators are trained to perform under conditions that would paralyze any ordinary vessel. The psychological stress is immense. Crew members must remain alert through hours of pitching decks, deafening winds, and relentless rain. They navigate narrow passages, climb ladders, and secure equipment, all while knowing that one misstep could have catastrophic consequences. Yet the crew endures, moving as one, each individual contributing to the stability and operational effectiveness of the ship. The strategic value of this endurance cannot be overstated. An aircraft carrier capable of surviving extreme ocean conditions maintains global presence, ready to project power, respond to crises, and support allies anywhere in the world. While smaller ships must seek shelter from storms, carriers continue their mission, demonstrating the unmatched combination of engineering, skill, and resilience. Watching the footage of monster waves striking the deck, jets swaying, helicopters bracing, and sailors running across the pitching surface, it becomes clear that this is more than survival. It is mastery. The carrier moves forward through the fury of the sea, a symbol of human ingenuity and perseverance, a floating fortress designed to operate when others cannot. Every wave tests hull integrity, crew coordination, and aircraft security. Every gust challenges skill, endurance, and judgment. And yet, through meticulous training, sophisticated engineering, and sheer human determination, the carrier and its crew endure. Aircraft are secured, critical systems are monitored, and operations continue despite the chaos. This is naval power at its most extreme. The carrier is a mobile city, a launch pad, a command center, and a fortress all in one. Its survival depends not only on steel and engineering, but on the skill, coordination, and courage of the sailors who run it. The human element turns a massive, complex machine into a lethal and resilient force, capable of surviving the world's most violent oceans while projecting unmatched power. From the flight deck to the engine rooms, from bridge officers to deck crews, every individual contributes to a unified effort. Jets roar into the air, helicopters rotate above, and the ship presses forward against the waves. This is the $13 billion machine in action, human and engineering precision combined to withstand nature's fury. Monster waves do not break the carrier. They highlight its resilience. The ship and its crew navigate chaos, maintain readiness, and continue operations in conditions that would overwhelm any other vessel. This is a testament to the design, training, and operational excellence that makes aircraft carriers the backbone of naval power. Ultimately, this is not just a battle against the sea. It is a demonstration of preparation, skill, and endurance. It is a spectacle where human ingenuity meets raw natural force. The carrier survives, operates, and dominates. Not despite the monster waves, but because of the careful orchestration of technology, strategy, and human skill. In the end, the story of massive aircraft carrier crews facing monster waves is a story of resilience, precision, and unmatched naval power. The waves are extreme, the storm is relentless, but the carrier and its crew endure. They operate as one, mastering both the sea and the machine, showing the world what it takes to command the ultimate floating fortress in the harshest conditions imaginable.